Good day, guys. This is day number 5 on this now. I completely forgot to record yesterday as I was flat out and finished my car. My car is done. Other than some very, very, very minor things, I still have to cut off my front bumper ends, and I'm just gonna throw black paint on it. That's done. We had to clear the rest off, or cut the rest of the holes in the hood. That'll only take a second. I'm mounting up my roof sign today, which I had finished off. I'm just getting some holes drilled. I'm going to mount some bolts through it. So then that's done. In here is pretty much complete. I just have to hook up my fuel lines, which that's not going to take very long. I got to put my batteries in series still, which that's not going to take very long. As you can tell, I'm leaving the bare minor stuff for the last day for the most part, because it'll keep me busy for the last day and it won't take me very long. I gotta get some paint for up here to get those welded in, or get those painted over. And the fuel tank is still up and under it, and the bags are still up and under it. I'm waiting to get out front for that. As you can tell, yeah, my tire is flat, and I burned up my pump, so I'm kind of waiting on another pump at the moment. But other than that, she is done. We're not going to be running the shifter. I had a look over it, and everything would have worked right up until the heim joints. The bolts and everything are too big, so I never bothered to even mess with it. This drivetrain, like I said, is pretty much just for fun. After this year, provided there's anything left of the body of this car, it's going to be ripped out, and I have a 302 drivetrain that I'm going to be building over this winter to throw back into it. So that's why I'm not too worried about the shifter and stuff like that. I was going to throw a header onto it, and I still might. I got it made up, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use it. I got to get rid of that mud flap. And yeah, she's done, guys. Other than rims and tires, like I said, I got to get her out to Gillum's, because that's where all my rims and tires are going to be. But as soon as I get out there and get some offloaded, I'm going to throw the rims and tires on her, and then we'll have definitely another walk around. I'll definitely show you guys exactly what's up, and I'll be able to run it a lot better, and we'll probably even go for a little razz in her when we get out there. The community out there is a little bit different than what it is here in Gander, and you can get away with a couple of more things. You don't want to push it. You don't want to push it and ruin it, but it can still be done. You just got to be respectful and mindful about it. So yeah, we'll definitely get this car running. Everything is good. Hood has been fastened down. That's all into place. My chain is tightened up. Power steering lines have been looped. I took the cooler out of it. My bumper is welded on very good. She's not going anywhere. Bumper shocks have been collapsed. A-arms have been welded up. So she do have some clearance. And she's going to have even more when I get my bigger rims and tires on it. And yeah, other than that, guys, we're ready. We are ready for next Saturday. I can't think of anything else. I'm going to get this roof sign bolted into place. I need a washer and a piece of chain for the C pillar. I forgot about that. But that's nothing. That's a couple minutes work. Yeah. Other than that, she's doing wicked, guys. She's done. Body-wise, she is done, other than a little few knickknacks. And Cody's car, his car is coming along. Not 100% sure what's going on with it quite yet. There might be a little mix-up in plans. But I won't spoil anything yet. Yeah. She's starting to look good too now. He's got his trunk tucked very, very nicely. I kind of wish I did mine the same. But I guess we'll see what holds up, hey. See which one packs in better. Now it's kind of hard to determine that too, because we're running two different style cars. So it's kind of hard to determine what way is better, but whatever. I'm very, very happy with this. And she's done. She's done, guys. I just got to get her out front, drop the fuel cell or fuel tank. I still might drop the bags. I'm not 100% sure yet. There's a few things I was supposed to do with this, but to be honest with you, I'm burnt out. And what I need to do with the car has been done. My car that I ran last year wasn't built half as much as what this one was, and if it wasn't for that one unlucky shot right at the beginning, she would have made it further. So I'm hoping that this one is going to do A-okay, especially when we get those rims and tires out. Wicked, guys. That's it. This is the end of this car. I'll probably shoot you up one last final video of everything when she's completely done. But like, you ain't missing much other than cutting off a couple of those pieces up there, cutting off the ends of this, painting it black, throwing some rims and tires on it and some fuel line. That's about the only thing that's really missing on this car, and I mean, there's not much to look at when it comes to that now other than the rims and tires. Like I said, I got SS rims for the front that have been narrowed by 1 inch and it has a multi-pattern center welded in. And I got some 15-inch Ford Ranger rims for the rear. They have not been narrowed, but they do have the multi-pattern put into the center. The tires that I have for the front, I'm not sure if they're skids. I think they are. I could be wrong. And for the rear, I'm just going to get I'm just going to have some LT truck tires in the rear. And then she's done. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get the rest of this roof sign bolted down, and this is going to be into this one. Next time you see this one now, she will be out front. She will be completely done, and she will be out front. And once this one is done, I'm taking a small break from this for a little bit. If there's anything left of this car, she's going to be parked right back here after I get this cleaned up from the derby mess. And my Camry is going to go right here where Cody's the Sabres to. And I'm giving it up to at least until the fall. At least until, the middle or the bitter end of fall. I'm burnt out. I've been at this steadily since I got my Camry. My first Camry back in 2019. I haven't given it a break since. I haven't stopped. This is my 5th car that I've built back here now in the last 2 years. And, yeah. I'm getting pretty wore out. But next year is going to be good. Next year is going to be awesome. There's another new thing that we're going to try out for Smash Up that involves myself a lot and the Camry. So there's going to be a lot of content still coming within, the winter months and through next year. And as far as I know, Gander is going to have a derby next year too. So if there's anything left of this one, I want to try the big car heat in Gander. Now, this being built the way that it is would probably be in the Pro mod. So, but I mean, if that's what they consider Pro mod, then that's what we're doing at Gillum's all the time is a Pro mod. So I'm not really worried. Don't sound scary to me. But yeah, I think this one will go because my Camry, you know how I build them. Gander's not going to allow it. Gander's not going to allow me to build my Camrys the way that I want to. They don't like it. They say I build it too much. So, what my plan is, more or less, my Camry is going to... We're pretty much going to be doing the same scenarios last year. We're going to be building up the Camry for Smash Up for MS because that's the only place that allows my rules. And then in the big car, I'm going to leave that for Gander. But this one next year, this one's going to be up there big time. I'm going to do a lot more work with this one. And especially now that I have a welder. Oh yeah. Now especially now that I got a welder, I'm going to be doing some great things with this car, I think. I really think so. I'll have to get my header put on before I get there. Oh, door's back. I'll have to get my header put on before I bring this right back, but I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth my time. I might just drive right back there like this and tap it over for a couple months. Give it a break. I've been at this way too much lately. Way too much. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned. Please subscribe if you haven't. There's going to be a lot more content coming up. The Derby or the team show is going to be next weekend. I'm going to have a lot of content pulled from that. And I'll get a little prelude on to go for that one as well and show you all the team cars. It's going to be our first time having a team show in Newfoundland. It's going to be nice seeing all the cars painted up almost identical to their teammates. It's going to be something to see. and my transmission. This is where it all starts. I got my 302. I don't know what that's about. Painted or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is my I can't remember if it's a C4 or C6 transmission that's going to mate with my 302. Anyways, guys, stay safe, keep building, stay tuned. Lots of content coming up, lots of action next weekend, August 28th, on next Saturday. Make sure you guys keep updating. We'll also be going live on the Smash Up for MS page again as well for the third time. Each time it gets better and better, so hopefully this time will be even that much better again. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time.